Welcome to Chortle Games Live. My name is Steven, and this is Hades. Not gonna lie, I've been waiting for this game for a very long time. Even though, you know, it's been out for a while, but it's been in early access on Epic Games Store, and you all know how I feel about the Epic Games Store. So it's one of those games that I'm going to turn down the volume a little bit. It's one of those games that, hey Monty, I've been really excited to get into, but I keep forgetting that I'm waiting for it, if that makes sense. And then I realized today, it's like, oh shoot, Hades is on Steam now. And I need a game to stream, so why not, you know? So here we are. I have not touched this game. I literally just downloaded it. Hey Austin. So you guys are experiencing this as fresh as I am, unless if you've watched literally anything, then you know more than I do, because I haven't watched anything. I just knew that this game was by Supergiant, and I love Supergiant. So, in just a moment, I'll get started. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and click play.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Goodbye, Father.
Oh, we're just going right into it.
To hell with this place.
Interesting art style. Hello, Armchair Warlord over on Twitch. How are the audio levels?
I'm leaving. Try and stop me.
Gosh, they made Hades such an edgelord. So angsty. Oof. Don't fall off. Was that good in regards to Hades being an edgelord? Did I receive my gift? Are you talking about the nitro?
There she is. It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
Okay. Just right into it. Yes, Kaylin, I did. You may have to explain to me what nitro is. You know me, I'm all about that ranged combat.
Thank you, goddess. Your power fused with mine. This should be good.
I saw they removed Devil May Cry from Games Pass. That makes me really sad. I was gonna do Devil May Cry tonight, but that didn't work out.
Aside.
Ooh, wow. You can really tell the difference with that upgrade. So literally the only thing I know about this game is that it's Supergiant, and it's a roguelike. And that it's early access.
You're just in time.
Those are probably spikes. Yep. Just wanted to be sure.
You should have listened.
Armchair Warlord says, when I saw the title for the stream, I thought it would be After Party. Gotta go start my commute. Thanks for dropping in, Kaylin. great day at work. Great night at work. Great shift at work. That works. Woo! I hope there's a variety of weapons. Because this greatsword's nice, but I want to do what I do in Bastion and just be all ranged weapons. It's okay, Kaylin. We're still here whenever you're able to tune in.
That sound. That was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Hey there, Zagman. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
That was a Scooby-Doo laugh track. Austin from YouTube says, Steven, I might not be getting Breakpoint, but a new PS4 because mine is getting crappy. I'm sorry to hear that, Austin. Let's just do Blight Strike.
To pick out a wine to liven things up around here.
I didn't know that I have a special attack though. That's news to me. Oof.
You absorbed my blow.
This game's just trying to kill me off. I bet I'm supposed to lose or something like that. You know, one of those.
The underworld's power.
Or maybe I just suck.
I'm hurt. Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
Oh, shoot. Ha. I really like this so far. This is... I hope it opens up with more weapon variety, but right now... Oof. Down to 3 health. West of Dead. Is that the new Old West game they announced, or is that something else?
Good enough to eat.
Monty. I've already... Yeah, let's do that.
I feel stronger.
Oh, sweet. That's how I can figure out what boons I've got. Awesome. Have fun on the Mirage Voyage, Austin. Tried to dodge out of it.
Damn it. I'm home.
House of Hades.
Yes, carry on, everyone. Don't mind me.
Huh? Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Pretty much everybody.
Indeed.
Back already. Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight. Thank you for asking.
So I'm not
I'll just be on
Hades.
my way
I'm
again.
Zagreus.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface.
Interesting. What a cool idea for a roguelike. Prince of the Underworld, Zagreus, just wants to go... wants to leave the underworld so he can go party with the rest of his god friends. And his dad's like, ha, he can't do it. And he's like, watch me. Achilles!
Circumstances. Remember your training out there. The pain of death.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
The House of Hades. That dark and lavishly appointed lair of the Underworld's king is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
Okay.
You know I can hear you, old man.
Is that Cerberus over there?
Infernal watchdog
Yep.
Cerberus regards the Underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you.
Hey,
for
Megan.
good. There's a good boy.
You gotta pet all three of them, otherwise they'll get jealous.
Things concern for you.
You have come home.
If I sit down, I won't want to get back up.
Wow. Never has a god sounded more
Do
relatable.
not despair and hold to your resolve, child. Tell me something. Has the goddess Athena thus been true to her word and her will?
She has, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact and explained to her the situation that I'm in.
It gladdens me to hear it. Seldom do Olympians consort with those born of the underworld. Yet your circumstances seemed due cause for an exception. She shall make a powerful ally.
Nyx's voice actor sounds familiar. Can someone look that up for me? I swear I've heard her voice before.
Hey, room. I'm back.
What a dorky thing to say.
Night and darkness guide me.
Better book it, Austin. The Mirage Voyage, the Bon Mirage doesn't wait for anybody.
Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it?
So is Hades literally reading everything I pick up, and Zagreus is just like, Dad, stop.
Not as comfy as it looks.
Did he say Zagreus? Is it Zagreus or Zagreus?
Okay.
Alright. Round 2, let's go, hell.
I can do this.
Wow.
First get past the wretched shades of Tartarus.
Oh.
Easier said than done. And doubtless I'll be running into Meg.
Meg?
The River of Flame ought to be just beyond. Find a way up to Elysium from there, and after that...
This...
Alright, let's give it another shot.
That reminds me
Courtyard back there.
of Kirith Ungol from Lord of the Rings, or at least Peter Jackson's interpretation, where Frodo, Sam, and Gollum were climbing around it, and that's where the armies of Mordor advanced from to march on to Minas Tirith. Yes.
I need to track down more chthonic keys.
Obviously, chthonic keys.
It's sealed shut.
Ow! My hand! That hurt.
Escape through that pink window there. Time to go. Thunder. Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there.
Zeus!
Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he has not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Let's do that.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever. Rot. Go sulk someplace else.
Go sulk someplace else. This game is really cool so far. Supergiant always does such a great job of presenting whatever they present in a unique artistic way. And the music is always phenomenal.
Wretches. Who's next?
I like that the special move of the weapon is just something you can do without expending energy. We'll go right. Go with the theme of lightning, I guess. Ooh. So it is the plates that activate it. Got it. What'd I get?
I accept this message.
Oh, your attacks. Oh, your regular attacks. I'm going all in with the lightning, I guess. This is a very clever roguelike concept, and I know I've probably said that already like 4 times, but this seriously, it was all right there. Someone just finally connected the dots. Because you've got the different powers of the gods as your different playthroughs. You've got the underworld being where the gameplay happens. Like it's a great idea. And so far, beautifully executed.
On my authority. Louts.
I really need to upgrade my cast because it's just a bloodshot right now. Oof. Gosh dang it. Can't believe I took that many hits.
Vast riches.
Sloppy. Surely I'll eventually get the ability to heal myself. Some. Surely.
I think I hear the river.
Is this the river Styx? Oh, it's Charon. Yep.
Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. It's minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that? You got some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around.
I'm not gonna waste the money. Not on this run. So, fun fact about Charon. Doesn't really have to do with the mythology, but for anyone...
wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about, available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the...
That would be me.
But to anyone who is a fan of John Wick, the concierge, his name is Charon. Just like in Greek mythology, the ferryman that takes you through the underworld. So, John Wick, there have been interpretations of specifically the first movie, of it being a modern, semi-realistic depiction of the god of war, being John Wick, the god killer, and all of the higher-ups, you know, the people that operate on the high table and around it, being the gods of that world. For example, Winston, the guy that what's his name? Ian McShane? I don't think Ian McShane's right. I don't know. The guy who runs the Continental, he's Hades, and to be given passage into his realm, you have to present a gold coin to Charon, the concierge, who is the ferryman into the underworld, aka the Continental and the criminal underworld. Super interesting theory that I 100% love, because it just turns John Wick into a literal god killer who is this mortal that the gods of this world, being those who run the world, are terrified of. It just makes sense thematically.
You're dead.
I don't know how I messed up that bad. Dang. It's gonna be a lot of this, guys. I guess I need to figure out what... I guess the gold doesn't carry over to other playthroughs. That's probably the roguelike element. That person looked sad. I want to go party with
It says here one of the wretched thugs got
with that wine guy.
They're slow, but they hit pretty hard, I guess.
I haven't, no. Someone's at the desk next to the throne.
Keep at it, lad. I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight like I'd fight out there.
I'll give them hell as you once did Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you. It's locked.
Stay out of there.
Shut up, Dad. Or pet Cerberus.
I always feel better talking to you, boy. Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work, and here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor, one whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Nice. Begging your pardon, my good shade. The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
You are distracting me.
Shut up, Dad.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles, since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart. More.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again?
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I won't forget you, Nix, I swear it.
She almost sounds like your operator from Warframe. Or some other voice I've heard from Warframe, which is funny because I'm pretty sure Nyx is the name of a Warframe. Am I off base in that? What do you guys think?
Let's see.
Okay. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, can I take it back? Take it.
I have no more darkness.
Are you freaking kidding me? Give me a... Is that even what... No, whatever. Whatever.
My power grows.
So there is a sense of character progression rather than just gear progression, which I like.
No time to rest.
And why would you offer?
I should go.
So I need those keys.
I lack the necessary keys.
I want those keys. I want that bow.
I'll have to come back later. No turning back.
I doubt Zeus is going to help me this time.
That looks like a Daedalus hammer.
Ooh.
Enchantments for my weapon.
Attacks fire a wave that pierces foes.
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now.
Yes, that's awesome.
Got you. Shoot. Brimstones.
Oh yeah, this was the right call.
Darkness.
So I don't, as you can see down there, I don't carry over gold from my individual runs. I know that now. I'm just going to kind of interpret what these appear to mean. So we're going to go right.
And don't come back.
Nice.
Charon.
Coin for Charon. If I go right, I get a key, which is what I want, because I want that bow. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey! New weapons coming.
They got me. No way to patch up. Got to keep going.
Let's go this way.
Athena.
Athena!
Your father Hades and my father Zeus have not communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them.
Strength of the goddess.
I can shop here, okay.
Coin goes in, that comes out.
So that appears to only last a set number of turns. What do you guys think of this so far?
Pests.
Oh, good.
Worthless.
I was attacking the wrong thing this whole time. Dang, another key.
Something back home.
Nice. Maybe this will heal me? Let's see.
A centaur heart.
Nice. So I need to watch this and see what it means, because I'm wondering if it's got a room duration, like it only lasts for a set number of rooms, or if it's like a kill activation. I don't know. Like, oof. Oof. Oh my gosh, that was close. That was really close. I need my
Athena's power.
cast to be a little more useful.
Made it this far. Oh no.
Come forth, wretches, and stop this meddler.
Father. I always come back.
Oh, this is hard. This is hard. Ah, man.
What did I tell you?
Shut up, Dad!
All those wretches got the best of me.
Alright, let's see what we can change this time.
What? According to my list here, White, you must have just got clobbered. Oh,
Shut up.
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? He must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your lord father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried father's going to fire her even without something like this.
Got a pet.
You've always been there for me, boy.
Got a pet, Cerberus.
peaceful and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that, boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
Looks like Hades is trying to make his own Infinity Gauntlet there.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
Okay.
I can't afford any of this.
No, I cannot.
Not as comfy as it looks. What's the good word?
If I find Daedalus, I don't know.
The life the fates appoint.
Okay. One second, everybody. While I'm checking this real quick. How are you guys enjoying the game? You like it so far? I've got to change something on the stream real quick. I've just got to make it to where this is the game that we say that we're playing. Because right now, I don't know if it says such. Edit tone description. No, just let me. There we go. I'm still here, everybody. Where? Huh. So I guess they removed the ability to select what game you're playing on YouTube, because I didn't see that, which is really weird. Okay. Let's go. Let me guess.
No time to rest.
No time to rest. Okay. Austin says, this time I'm going to start a party at Mirage Voyage as Mirage. What if you're just one of Mirage's Mirages?
Let's see what's in here. Coronacht, the Heart Seeker. Let's deal some depth.
Over here.
What the?
Almost felt that. Yeah. Felt that one.
Interesting.
Good one.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly.
It's not that orderly, really.
Stuck me good.
Oops.
That's going to be tough. But I'm pretty sure that's Achilles' spear. So I'm going to go for that one, because that weapon sounds awesome. Does no one like Mirage? Granted, I know nothing about Apex, so... Alright, let's try out the bow.
The one called Nyx. She is your mother, as I understand?
Ah, so Nyx is
We
my mother.
Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods. Though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Attack is stronger and can deflect. I feel like I need all the strength. I can. Nice. This weapon's gonna be tough. Oh shoot, didn't even see that one. How embarrassing.
All mine.
I need to remember the volley fire. Because that's gonna be extremely useful. Oof. The aiming's not exact, but
Charon's going to want all this.
if you're just tuning in, this is Hades, a new game by Supergiant, one of my favorite indie developers. It's weird, but I love it. It takes Greek mythology and turns into a high school drama. Come on. There we go.
A bottle of nectar. Who should I give this to?
I give what? I'm sure it'll tell me what to do. That's cool, Austin.
More louds.
Ooh. Ooh. Bow is pretty good. It's gonna get overwhelmed very easily, though.
Stay dead.
Ooh.
Hang on.
Also, timing is a little
Power
challenging. Oh, even more powerful
On it.
attacks. I want that spear. Let's keep going. That's tough. Can't handle multiple opponents well, like, at all.
We can use this to
Two
unlock a weapon.
keys. Interesting. I assume that's Poseidon, and I'm curious what Poseidon lets me do. So we're gonna go Poseidon.
You lads again, huh?
Come on. I love the music for this game. Darren Korb knocked out of the park again. Excellent job. I love how it makes Hades out to be like a rock star, or well, young prince of, hey Kaylin, the underworld, Zagreus.
Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this.
I love how it makes him out to be a rock star.
Oi there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
He's offering an exchange.
Bloodshot. Oh, that replaces Divine Strike. Okay, I can only have one slot for each. I get it. Okay. Special deals more damage and knocks those away.
Looks like I caught a big one.
Nice.
The power of the sea should be of help.
Slagathor is yes, a succubus from hell.
Numbskulls.
Oh no. Well, this is where I die and go back. Maybe not. Nice.
Time to collect. Can't give up yet.
If I go to the right, that'll give me more health. And I wouldn't say I'm doing poorly. Oh. Yeah, this
If I
is...
could spare a minute of
Dad found me. Survive for 45 seconds? Okay. I'm just gonna... should have dashed.
You are a weakling, boy.
You're old.
You cold, father?
Give the nectar to a
Looks like
friend.
one of the wretched witches shot you dead last time. Sorry to hear that, huh? Have you tried shooting them first?
Kalen says he upgraded to 2 terabyte today. Was tired of data management. I was constantly deleting to make room and downloading my digital games for hours.
I
Yeah,
haven't.
I'm almost to that point.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real
I don't
thing.
think so, Kalen.
Now then, I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
Huh, numbskull.
I better not.
Cease with your endless snooping.
Maybe if I give Hades nectar, he'll stop being such a douche.
Just as a...
I'm standing right here, father.
I'm sorry he disturbed your rest again, Cerberus. You've done a good job. The realm is well
You really ripped the lounge to pieces, boy? I hope you didn't get yourself in too much trouble.
The guilt-racked monster Cerberus admits to committing the crime, expressing some remorse for having implicated the incendiary prince.
Cheer up, boy. It'll be all right.
Here, have some nectar, boy.
Look what I got for you, boy.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
Thank you, boy.
Huh.
You like it when you get pets like this, don't you, boy?
In this, a numbskull is a, you know those skulls that fly at you in Doom? It's basically that, but less rated M. That's a numbskull right there. Artifacts. Huh.
Wonder where Nyx went.
I was about to say, Nyx is gone.
Moaning and groaning. Darkness, give me strength.
Oh, I see. Oh no. Okay, good. That scared me for a second there. My game seemed to have frozen.
If I sit down, I won't want to get back up.
So I need to get the spear. And then once I get the spear, I'll use the rest of...
Open up.
Eternal Spear.
Eternal Spear. Join my pursuit.
Get anything good?
Oh, yeah.
Weak.
I love it. I love the spear. Let's go.
Got something new to try.
Oh, so that's what these are.
Might help.
So you can equip artifacts to give yourself more of an edge.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Yeah, Brody was really happy. I still think Fire Emblem was robbed.
Crashing waves.
But I'm glad that Sekido got it. Because a lot of those games were not deserving of the title, and I think Sekido was.
And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything.
Oh, what's this?
Your calm makes you surge into prison. God gauge? What?
The wrath of Poseidon at my beck and call.
I'm literally Kratos right now with the hammer, or the axe,
Of such innumerable,
spear.
ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
Good thing I'm not dead.
I tweeted at Jeff Keighley after the Game Awards because he asked, like, hey, what'd you guys like? What could we do better? And he said, I read all of the tweets. And he never responded. Am I surprised? No. A little disappointed? Yeah. Because I basically said to him, like, hey, I enjoyed the show, but there's the way I didn't even say it this way. I should have said what I meant was the way you take nominations is flawed because you take them before the year is over, and you take them during a month that it has a lot of releases. Therefore, you create a very severe recency bias. I said something along those lines, but I ended it with, thanks, Jeff. I watch the show every year.
Come and get it.
Yeah, that's what I've heard, Kaylin, that the frustration is by design. But
Time to mix up my style.
your special was replaced with a shot that... Okay.
And all the firepower I can get.
Oh, heck yes. But... I get that, Kaylin, and it's nice to know that there was a method to the unpleasantness. But at the end of the day, when it's getting nominated for titles such as Best Action Adventure title or Best Narrative or Game of the Year, which all in the terminology say delivering the very best experience in these realms, when it is a game that is designed to be a bad experience, there's a problem with its nomination. Kojima himself would say, well, he probably wouldn't say anything because he doesn't like to say yes at all. He just kind of speaks in metaphors and whatnot. And to me, and I respect the opinion of anyone who likes it, and I'm not going to tell them that they're wrong for liking it. I'm glad that you like it, and I'm glad that it's been able to say something to you. But for me, at the end of the day, as someone who values my time, and when I play a game, I don't want... I want to enjoy the majority of the experience, not find enjoyment in the experience through things that are alleviating me from the rest of the experience. Donkey, even though it was obviously a joke, but he probably kind of meant it, kind of said it in a funny way but poignant when he said that like the best upgrade you can build in Death Stranding is the zipline. Because it lets you skip over the entire game of Death Stranding. How do I do my call again? I don't even know if I can do that yet. And so to me, it's not Game of the Year material or Best Action Adventure material. I'm not going to speak on anything else because I haven't played it. So, like, it's kind of like with... they got me talking about Kojima again. Jake's going to come up to me after the stream and be like, Steven, why do you keep doing this? Bethesda, for example, remember when they came out with the thing where you had to pay money for mods? And when people would say like, oh yeah, these games are amazing, just look at all the mods you can get. Does that mean I should congratulate the developer? Yeah, there it is, 3 encounters, that makes sense. Does that mean I should congratulate the developer for creating a game that wasn't good until their player base made it good? I don't feel like I should, because that's basically, it's what Epic Games is doing with the Epic Games store. They're just taking the credit and the money for other people's work. And that's how it feels to me. And so with Death Stranding, it kind of comes off that way to me as well, because everyone talks about how the best part is when you can, like, you unlock multiplayer and can build with other people and everything, because until that point the game feels like a desolate wasteland. So we should be congratulating Kojima for creating a game that was empty until... Okay.
The irony must not escape him, for he long ago stood by my side against the Titans with that thing in hand.
Yeah, let's do that. But it feels like we're congratulating him for creating a game that isn't good until the players make it good. That feels to me like someone writing a self-help novel and leaving a third of the pages blank. You know? It just rubs me the wrong way. Am I biased? Absolutely. But what I hate is one of the things I hate, because, you know, we all know Steven hates a lot of things. I got you, Kaylin. I'll finish that thought and I'll move on. But something I hate is when undeserved credit is given simply because. And to me, when you've got these people who are speaking hate speech towards people because they don't like Death Stranding, like, if you look at the comments when people say something about Death Stranding, it goes both ways, of course, but it's as bad on both sides probably, where someone gets just absolutely pummeled with, oh, you're stupid, I hate you, go kill yourself, all that kind of stuff, just for saying they don't like a Kojima game. When the Kojima game that fan is defending is all about bringing the world together and rebuilding connections, like it feels like there is so much blind following on this game just because it has his name attached to it, and that's just unhealthy. And it just shows an absolute blindness to what Kojima says he was going for.
Kill me, I kill you.
So really, at this point, I'm less mad at Kojima. And I'm more mad at his fan base. And I feel like that's kind of been my thing. I still don't like Kojima. And I still think he's overrated. But who am I to say that this thing that he perceives as art wasn't good enough? Will I say that it's not as good as some of the art that I appreciate? Yeah, but that's subjective. So, but I'm not gonna say that what he created has no value. I just may come into question its value when placed against something else of value. I feel like that's all semantics, but you know. Let's go left.
Let's see what's up for sale.
Oh, Kieran. What you got?
I'll take it. Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Kieran. Brilliant.
I'll get...
That ought to keep me going for a bit.
Why not?
Farthest I've come.
Oh, farthest I've come? Really?
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
Oh, the fountain's over there. Got it. Awesome. Glad I did not spend money to heal. Let's go with... Poseidon's gonna be a boss, but we haven't fought a boss. I assume that's what that symbol means. It looks like a boss.
Tom's going to be mad.
Good tidings once again there, little nephew. It is I, returned as ever here to make a splash against your many, many foolish enemies.
Well, that's kind of nice. Special deals more damage and knocks foes away. Let's do Ocean's Bounty, since I'm kind of here for a resource run anyway.
Some waves, right, Uncle?
It isn't wise to go against me, nephew, both in matters large and small. I am not known for being charitable to the insolent.
Sorry, Lord Zeus.
Poseidon's cooler. I love this weapon. Awesome.
Not spurn me again like that. You hear me, young man? I think you do. So let's put this to bed and move along.
Sorry, Uncle Zeus. There, now my cast actually does something. Cool. That baseline is awesome.
Charon's shop.
Again?
Should be useful. Yes.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
Sick.
And I can reckon quite a bit. No need to thank me, mate.
I'm saving my
Well, this is
nectar
awkward.
for Achilles.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Zagreus. Okay.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each
Shut up,
other?
Meg.
Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart.
Interesting.
Like my whip. We're only getting started.
Oh, that's cool. You can just straight up cut them out of the air. Oof.
You bastard!
Oh my goodness.
Pay for this. Have some more for this.
Oh my gosh.
Beg me for mercy. Impossible.
Did I do it? Nice.
I did it. The ancient blood. Achilles might know what to do with this.
That was really cool. Super intense too. Onward, I guess.
How did you?
Boss fight, I guess. All sales are final. That's funny.
Can wash away my boons. Heading up. Done.
Okay.
The Asphodel Meadows.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof.
That's an interesting fact about you. Oh, shoot.
Come try me.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'll ever be able to use anything other than the spear in this game. It's too good.
All clear. Mine. What's for sale?
I'm doing okay on health. So who's watching right now? Don't be shy. Say hi.
Let's get out of here. Bloodless. Nice try.
Awesome.
Sometimes I have to wonder, man.
Dionysius.
What's in your head? I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all.
I love the Scooby-Doo laugh track. Oh, man.
Strong stuff. Should I take the trade?
No, not worth it.
Now what?
I might need more keys.
Inferno bombers. What else?
Oh yeah, that poison move was the right call. That's amazing. Nice.
A key to a weapon.
Got a few options now. That one's sparkling. So I kind of want to go after that one. Plus, Poseidon and I are on good terms, I think. Is that Hermes, I guess? I'll pursue this one. Oh no.
luminous mark, almost like a bat wing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we've both got places to be.
Flurry cast.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
It's an interesting boon.
Let's see what's in here.
Let's do that one. Deflect that. Interesting. And it's heat seeking. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? You're good, Austin. Welcome back. Nice. Ooh, that's a lot of money. How's your night going, Austin? Did you ever make it to the Mirage Voyage? Bon Mirage Voyage? Mirage? If I could just up my cast total, that'd be super.
More brimstones.
Oh my word.
Gemstones.
That was cool. I'm definitely adding this soundtrack to my Spotify, like all of it. I love it. It's like it's nothing but just groovy, distorted bass jams. Like if you ask the bass player for like a good metal band to just be like, to record some distorted tracks, like this is what you get. It's great. I love it. I'm having a really good run too.
Tidying up a bit.
So it's about time for me to die, you know? Oh, I am so sorry. I definitely...
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegethon to gain this vantage point, relentless Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery, who lies ahead, awaiting patiently its time.
Way to spoil the surprise, old man.
It
feels unseemly.
I definitely
to
recommend it,
contact some of
Austin.
the most
I love
unpleasant
it.
boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless.
Dash deals damage and can deflect.
The shield of light. Must have slept.
That's awesome. Oh, no, no, no. Gosh, dang it. I'm so dead. I'm so dead.
Hello? Like that.
Yep, that's kind of what I figured. Come on. Kill it. Kill it. Oh, wow! Yeah, he got me. I couldn't deflect enough. Good run, though. And I'm not done, don't worry. I'll probably go till I get tired of...
Oh, I'll get that Hydra.
So that was a Hydra. That makes sense. Alright, Achilles, let's...
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listened.
Oh, a new room's open.
Say, I was wondering, Achilles, any news of Orpheus of late? I've not seen him around here in some
Orpheus!
time. He's still paying his dues?
That I believe he is, lad. Your father, he was none too pleased with him last time I saw him here. I tried my best to simmer down the situation, but you know how it goes. I hope your father cuts his sentence short.
I hope so too. If you do see him, tell him I said hi.
I'll have to pay Orpheus a visit.
Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but...
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Sure you did.
Thanks so much, sir.
Myrmidon Bracer. Okay.
No sign of Cerberus for now.
Oh no, Cerberus! He's
Tell
gone!
me something, boy. Did you enjoy the searing heat of Asphodel? You must have thought that you'd be more resilient to it.
I'm open to a change of climate, even if it gets a bit uncomfortable.
You know nothing of discomfort yet. Making it out of Tartarus is nothing in comparison to what lies ahead for you.
Looking forward to it.
You never support me, Dad.
Let's see what the contractor has.
I'll hang on to my gems.
Hey, the
Ha! Ha! Meg.
Prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
What news, Spirit?
What is this?
The prince himself. You
Oh
want to
my
talk to
gosh.
Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I just wanted to say, don't bother picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work.
So weird. Sorry, I was trying to explain this game in a very short amount of time to Andrew.
Greetings, broker.
That's kind of nice. Okay. Oh, that's
You must have vanquished
it is
my
next.
girl, my
Okay.
child, for she has been sulking in the lounge for quite some time. You are safe here from her whip, but not her words.
I'd better talk to her. Thank you for the heads up, Nix. See you later, I'm sure.
All right, Austin, are you still here? If not Austin, whoever is here, what weapon do you want me to use next?
The mirror's grown in power.
Cool.
All right. If I sit down, I won't want to get back up.
They always come back.
Bow, spear, or sword?
Got something new to try.
So this is the spear. This is what I've been using. Here's the sword.
Stygius, blade of the underworld. I need your strength.
You call that a hit?
It's pretty basic, but reliable.
What if I beg for mercy, huh?
And then here's the
Let's
bow.
go, Coronacht.
And we're back. That's the stuff. The pain is indescribable.
Somebody in the chat, Austin or else, what do you want me to use?
Nice.
I don't have that yet
All right.
because I spent all my keys on an extra cast.
I'm hit. Yeah. Real nice.
All right, bow it is.
One more time. I'm getting out of here.
Oh, there's that Scooby-Doo laugh track.
Getting out of there, eh, Zag? Well, not to worry. We'll make something happen. Let's hope.
That's not a bad idea, honestly.
Time to feast.
I like how the cast returns to you.
There's an ominous-looking portal on the ground right there.
Each time the prince steps back
If you kill
its ever-shifting
what
chambers realign
what you
to
cast it
frustrate
onto,
his attempts to
makes to where the casting is still limited, but active at the same time.
We'll see about that. So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here.
I don't know what this is, but we're gonna try it.
See why not? Who or what is that?
Within the underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest passageways lie hidden evidence of the beginning of all things, of chaos, the most ancient sculptor that has shaped this world.
Okay.
I'd best take all the evidence I find.
What is this?
This is not someone I recognize.
Who's calling?
Would you not agree?
Oh.
Have we met?
We have met in a way. I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you would...
Interesting. So chaos adds risk reward. Huh.
I'll have to withstand the winds of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
I can't earn coin for the next 3 or 4 encounters. Better now than later, though, I think. And that'll help me out a bunch in the long run. Awesome. Enjoy it, Austin. Keep forgetting I've got my scatter shot. Oh, I've got 2 dodges now. Nice. Did it. Oh. Whoa, come on. That's stupid.
A divine arrow. There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I heard about you. Look,
Artemis.
I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company.
I'm trying to remember
so
if Artemis was Greek or
maybe it'll
not.
help you too.
I sure could use some company now that she mentions it. The power of the hunt sounds handy too.
Onward.
Next.
That went well.
Master Chaos has evolved.
Oh, I got the boon from Chaos. What anime have you already watched, Austin? And what anime have you liked and not liked? These are the important questions.
Let's go, lads.
Oof. Come on. It's just sloppy.
This one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades,
This is Ares.
Olympus, I accept this message.
You've got quite the
Yup.
fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
Your special inflicts doom. Sure.
Power, Lord Ares. Maybe I'll get out of here yet.
Sweet.
Something for the mirror.
Just now going to start being able to collect coins. So I am going to be behind on upgrades.
Guess I get a break.
I get to upgrade. Okay.
They must have lots of these upon Olympus.
Nice. Austin, you need to watch My Hero Academia. It's available on Hulu through season 3. I think all of season 3 is on there. Maybe not, but you need to watch it. It's personally my favorite, at least right now.
brimstones. Just getting warmed up. Good enough.
Down the Chaos Portal, Austin, or do I keep going? Without the Chaos Portal. I'm sending a text. I'm at full health. I'm just gonna go for it. Hello again, Chaos.
Hades.
That's really nice. I'm doing that one.
See how this goes.
And of course, a trap is looking me in the face. Crap.
Sweet nectar.
Got some nectar. I didn't realize I could dodge out of my shot. That's nice. As in, like,
Where to?
I can dodge and shoot as I dodge. This can't be good.
That's a relief.
About to fight Meg again, aren't I? Yup.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come.
It's available on other things, Austin.
You want a taste of this?
No effect.
Make you suffer.
Tell you what, that's a big disadvantage of using the bow, is that you can't block anything. Oof. I almost triggered that trap and died for it. Oh, scared me.
Be seeing you around, Meg. This holds some
Shut up,
sort of
Meg.
power, but for what?
One sec. That was strange. Making good time.
Do bathe yourself in lava when you get to Asphodel.
Don't mind me, Father.
Screw you, Dad, is the translation.
Should I take the trade? I'll pay for that. See you, Tartarus. There. Now we're getting somewhere.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died. There they persist until the end of time.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
I like the bow now. It's better than I thought it would be. Like back when I first tried it. It's not an easy weapon to use, but that's okay. I can't believe I fell for that.
Nice.
I don't really need to heal. Should probably give how am I forgetting his name?
Get me out of here.
Kayron. Should probably give him one of my things.
What? Singing?
Is that Ashley Barrett singing? It's totally Ashley Barrett.
Come on in.
How do I get up there? Oh.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, Your Royal Majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Hi there. No need for formalities, I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing Bone Hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick. My treat.
So cool.
Freshly made.
That's awesome. Austin, what cool thing did you miss from the Game Awards? They announced they confirmed who was coming to the X-Men DLC of Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Godfall is a PlayStation 5 exclusive looter slasher. Sounds pretty cool. It's definitely that's gotta be Ashley Barrett. It sounds just like her. What else? There were a few cool trailers, but you honestly didn't miss that much.
Till next time.
Bye.
Ashley Barrett, by the way, is a singer who works on the soundtracks for all of the Supergiant games with Darren Korb. She has a very distinctive voice. Shoot.
The curse of chaos has been lifted.
Ooh, food. Nice. So I don't know if it's this game or my headphones, but I keep hearing like room noises as if like it's like people outside of my room that I'm streaming in were like talking or something, like as if there were other people here, and it gives, again, I don't know if it's my headphones or the game designed the audio to be this way. Later, Austin, I will let her know you said that, but it makes it sound like I am in a kind of endless hall where there's always whispering and stuff like that. I'm gonna go find Artemis again. She's always got good stuff. Oh no.
You're not Dusa.
Oh shoot. We'll start paying better attention. Dang. That was rough.
Until next time, gigantic Gorgon head. Olympus, I accept this message.
Any damage you do has a chance to be critical. Kind of like
The
that.
might of the Huntress.
I feel like I probably should have gone with the cast, though.
Slam dancers. Come die again.
Not bad. Ah, crap. $77. Dang. Finally, that curse was paying off. Oh, Charon? There he is. There's my guy.
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look. Charon, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude. Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was... I don't know what to say, mate. spend it all in one place, mate.
Might.
Why, hello, boss. Oh, we're running into one another here. Among the words of my professional associate, I mean. Must be some sort of clerical mistake.
Oh, crap. Knock my earbuds out.
Time to pick up the pace.
I can triple dodge now. Awesome. This is definitely gonna kill me. Yep. So unfortunate.
Touch me and I shall have your head.
So it's actually working pretty well as a block. Way better than I expected. Oh my goodness.
No.
Ah, yeah, that was bound to happen.
How many of these are there? I hate that Hydra.
Owie, looks like the Bone Hydra of Asphodel just stomped you that time, huh? I hear each of its heads has its own nasty tricks. That must be tough.
It was unpleasant, yes.
Achilles isn't here. Shut up, Dad.
What did I tell you, boy?
I don't know how you can stand it.
Well, at least some things are running smoothly still. Next you go to die again, do give the tortured souls out there my warm regards.
Greetings, house contractor.
I'm gonna save up my coin for that. That seems like a really useful upgrade.
What are your sisters up to these days, mate?
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here. I'm left to hold the line and deal with you.
Okay.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose.
It's better than nothing.
Well, that's where I'm gonna call it. I would love to know what you guys thought of this game. So let me know in the comments or on the Discord what you guys think, because I really enjoy it. I love the tone, the art style. The gameplay is really fun. The story seems like it might be kind of interesting, and they're still working on it. This is an early access game, surprisingly. But I'm having a blast with it. So let me know what you guys think. We will not have any content tomorrow because it's Sunday, as is tradition. But on Monday we will have our podcast at 12 p.m. Central, or maybe in the evening. I forget what we're doing now. December and November have been weird, guys. Hopefully in January we'll be back to a more normal schedule. But in that podcast on Monday, I will be revealing what next week's Forward Compatible is. Which, by the way, next week is Forward Compatible, which means you're going to be getting a lot more content from us, specifically me. I'll be streaming a lot more. So look forward to that, and tune in Monday afternoon to find out what the game is. Till then, I hope you guys have enjoyed this game, and I will see